How to find the profit in the gap, or as many call it, the riches in the niches. But that's not what I really mean. Before you're able to find that richy niche for your business, you really need to identify the gap that no one else is filling. Then you need to run toward that gap with such confidence that you build demand for the niche or niche that no one else was previously in. Let me put that another way. So many business and content strategists out there will tell you one or two or both of these things. Find your niche and create your customer, and then create valuable content that speaks to both the niche and the customer. But what's missing from that glossy advice is creating demand for the niche. Sure, I can go out and say, I'm going to be a niche business owner selling hand-painted ocean buoys to corporate executives in downtown Toronto as office decor. And I could have a very clear vision of who my ideal customer might be. And I can create gorgeous content about the benefits of my handmade buoys and how they look against the stark backdrop of an urban skyscraper. But what I haven't done is create demand for those buoys. Without demand, you might find the gap in the market, but you will not find the profit. And that is what I talked to Martina Morton about in this week's episode of Permission to Leap. Martina is one half of the accounting company called Grow CPA. She and her business partner knew what they were good at, accounting and numbers, and they knew who they wanted to serve, small and medium-sized Canadian businesses. But what they did so successfully was build demand for their products in a new and revolutionary way. Hint, they zigged when others in the accounting industry were zagging, and that got them crazy visibility and published in a national magazine. You can listen to that episode right here in this email or in the description box below. The other key thing I talked to Martina about is our collective tendency to fear money, which seems like total hypocrisy that as business owners, we might subconsciously fear that which we are seeking to attract. In next week's Permission to Leap bonus drop, I'm going to outline some of the ways I've overcome the fear of money and also the tactics we use to ensure that profit is part of every decision we make. So hopefully you can stick around for that episode. But in the meantime, check out this interview with Martina. There's absolute gold here for you to learn from and inspiration to run toward the gap. I'll see you next week.